Good morning, everyone. How's it going? I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. Good morning, Yuki. Good morning, Kane. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm still getting up and running myself, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me a moment. Alright. Time to reorient ourselves, because I don't remember exactly what was happening last time. Let's see. We beat the gym. I remember that much. Oh, there's a couple of evolutions I wanted to do that I forgot to do. We'll do those after. Yeah, so we managed to beat the gym. And I guess now we continue on to whatever we're supposed to do next, which I think is Veilstone stuff. If I remember correct. We do the Team Galactic base stuff. Let's see. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Did you get up to anything exciting? Anything fun? What am I looking for? Alright, what's our next level cap? 37 is our next level cap. Yeah, you and me both, Yugi. I definitely need one very soon. Good morning, Sylvia. How you doing today? It does begin again today. We're just gonna jump right in because I don't entirely remember what we were doing. I think we're looking for Dawn because there she is. Alright, we're just gonna jump in and hope for the best. Give this man electric type. I need an electric type, guys. That's what I need right now. We can hope for the best. Alright, we got some Zubats. Sure, let's just do this. I should have evolved. I should have evolved Porygon. That's what I forgot to do. That's gonna hurt. A little, okay. Don't know what the game plan here was, but okay. Nice. What you got going for either late breakfast or early lunch? My go-to lately has just been protein pancakes for breakfast. And it's been good. It's been very good. What is this Clefairy doing? No wonder her Pokedex got stolen. She is doing nothing here. Dang, even without the crit, it one-shots. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now what I think I'm going to do is once we finish this, I'm going to go ahead and force the evolution of our Razor Wing. I know it's a bug type move. I just don't know if it's physical or... Oh, it's normal. Normal, special... Scyther's special attack kind of sucks. And it's not stab, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and force the evolution of Porygon. Do we invade here already? I don't know. Usually it's egg. I need to add more fruit into my diet, especially in the mornings. That's what I gotta work on. Unless that's the key. Oh, that's fly. Okay. Okay. So the good news is with fly, we can go back to Floroma Town and get that honey encounter that we got. So there's that. There's also this item here. It's money. I'll take it. Smoothies are a great way to do it. I've been slacking on those very badly. I think the tricky thing is my appetite kind of goes all over the place. So sometimes I'll be in a good mood for breakfast. Other times I gotta force myself to like get anything down. It's a work in progress though. Right now, my big goal is to just start trying to wake up for 7. Start with that and then go from there. Oh, I still have the music playing, don't I? I do have the music playing. There we go. That's why it sounded like there was too much going on at once. Yeah, but Game Corner music's pretty dope. Completely forgot it was that good. Okay. So let's go ahead and Pokemon Center, grab our Starly, teach it fly. Fly to Floroma. That's a mood. I tend to have snacks nearby. I'm running a little low. Because if I have snacks nearby, I tend to eat them. And I don't want to be eating too many snacks. Let's go ahead and shift you. No, there. But at moments like right now, I'm starving, but I couldn't put food in my stomach if I tried. It's a delicate balance. Okay, let's go ahead and teach you fly. Alright. Doesn't matter what we replace. You're just here for TMs strictly. Actually, let's check if I have Pokeballs first. Nope, I definitely need to buy Pokeballs. Good morning, Kane. How's your Nuzlocke going? Let's go ahead and ooh, we get Ultra Balls now. Let's grab a couple of those. It might take a few hours for Joe to get here, Silly Mirror. I'm not quite as close to you guys. Only casualties is 2 Starly's Theravia. That's not bad, Kate. That's better than my record, that's for sure. Okay, let's go to Floroma. Starly's tough to keep alive early on. Okay, so I think it was this tree that we put honey on, right? Yes. Alright, let's hope for something good here. It's a male Combi. That's about as ungood as could be. Let me just write this down. Where is It's worth the ball just for dupes. It's worth being fainted. It's worth never using, that's for sure. Oh, nice, Mirror. See, I'm a few hours away from Joe. A good 4.5 to 5 hours, depending on the route. Yeah, this is... I mean, we still got Riku here, so we got some good stuff there. I think I might put him on the squad instead of, like, swapping out for Starly. And I guess we're supposed to go to the next gym. They told us to go to Pastoria, so... Where is Pastoria? Can we go there from Hearthome? No, I think we're supposed to go from Veilstone. Just go straight down. Okay, a couple of things before we do that. We're gonna go ahead and set up our party. This Pokemon can't do much. Thank you, Yugi. Okay, this is looking like our squad 4 now. That's a pretty good team, Kane. Grottle, Crobat, Machoke, Shellos, Ponyta, and the egg. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna save quick. Yeah, I think fully evolved Mons will really make a difference. I'm gonna hold off on evolving Crobat until probably, I think it's export backup memory to you. I'm probably gonna hold off on Crobat until we get to the next gym. As I said, 36 is when I'll evolve them. So, file open. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. No, we got 2. Okay. All right, I think that should do it. All right, we got our Porygon 2. Thought he was adamant nature, which is not great. But download is good, and he's a mixed attacker, so it's not the worst thing in the world. He can learn Shockwave, which is good for the next gym at least. Alright, what route are we on now? $214. Okay. So our level cap right now is 37. Okay. This next gym is going to be either decent or very challenging. And of course, I don't have any dark type moves on Riku. So we're just gonna do this a little bit. I think he learns Feint Attack at like 36 or something. Something really high. I can't do anything to this. Let's just do Wing Attack. Forgot, I gotta watch out for Aftermath. Aftermath is not fun. And Team Galactic has a whole bunch of Aftermathing Pokemon. All right, let's continue on. So 214, what are our possible encounters here? There is Rune Maniac Cave. Can we get something in here? We can. All right, let's see what other options are here. This might be it. Just a bunch of Geodudes. I'm just gonna look this up just in case there's anything else. There's a very low chance for us to get a Hippopotas. So I'm not going to bother trying to do that now. We'll hold off on that encounter for the time being, and we'll just go ahead and do the rest of the route. We got the Magmarizer. If we can get ourselves a Magby, that would be nice. Houndour. I'm not mad about that. Don't know why you stand attack. I am mad about that. That was very upsetting, guys. How many Pokemon have I lost an encounter to? How many Pokemon have I lost an encounter to because they used teleport or roar or something like that, or killed themselves? Like, I'd understand it if it was my own fault that I was losing encounters, but I think I've lost like 4 or 5 encounters to the Pokemon just running away from the fight or offing themselves. It's very upsetting. It's rigged 100%. The game doesn't want me to succeed. Oh, now I can't escape. Now I can't escape. Unbelievable. Give me my item. Good morning, Trip. It was going decent. And then we lost yet another encounter. And we caught a male Combi. So, you know, it's going. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? Okay, this does nothing. Let's just go ahead and karate chop you. Karate chop you. Do I have the experience share on anyone? Forgot to check that. Go ahead and put that onto... Put that onto Riku for now. What do I have on Pain? Thigh Beam. That should be good enough for now. Any other loot? Nothing there. I don't see any. Aha, I see an item. That's fine. The Houndour was catchable. You just formed. That's not what I want to use. I pressed the wrong button. I don't feel like it did me a favor. I wanted to have a Porygon Z. The game won't give me a break. Guys, I'm sad. I'm very sad. For the record, one-hit KO moves have been used in our entire playthrough 4 times on us. I've been on the receiving end of 4 one-hit KO moves, and 3 of them have landed. Oh, there's an item over there. Yeah, can I just get no guard? Somebody with no guard and spam one-hit KO moves? Is that a thing? I wouldn't have minded a Rhyhorn either. But of course I can't have either of those. Valor Lakefront. This is very harsh. Just give me something good. Just give me something good. I mean, it's a Pokemon. Good morning, Joe. How's it going? It's a Pokemon, that's for sure. That's about all I can say about this. I'm gonna be spamming quick attack here. One more. Can I get some nickname suggestions for this? From what I remember too, these are not that easy to catch. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Pagliacci. I don't know what that's from, Joe, but you got it. You Googled sad clown. That was pretty good, Joe. That was pretty good. Watch, my next encounter is going to be something I would have infinitely wanted more. In mind. Nothing happened. Where's the key? Okay, we can't go that way. Now, if I remember correct, I think I needed rock climb to get there anyways. Okay, that's game director. Is there a Pokemon Center in here? There's an item over there. Right. You said here, so I'm assuming that's the tricky thing about the delays. Is oh, where'd he go? I think this is a reception here. Okay, let's go here. Might as well grab this item.
You were close.
not here now. Okay, you said here. Aha. There it is. For some reason I thought it was more in a different area. Okay, do you give me loot? Do you give me rewards? A white flute. What's that do again? More wild Pokemon. Okay, cool. So we can't do anything here. Route 213. Alright. If we can catch a Shellos, that would be ideal. I won't fight you. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay. Now, do I want to... Do I want to fish, or do I want to... Is there even grass or something I can encounter here? Let's see. Okay, I don't have Rock Smash on me. I don't surf yet, obviously. Let's just go in the grass, that's fine. Weird thing with the Zubat line doesn't get wing attack at all. That is dupes. We're not catching you. I will take a Shellos. Let's go ahead into Scyther. Yeah, it's weird. Is let's swap you out now. Let's go into Kane. Kane's got more bulk. Alright, can we get nickname suggestions for Shellos? This is a good one, at least. Perfect name, why? Joe Jr. Not Squirtle. Good morning, Jason. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Cello would have been a good name too. That would have been a good name. I'll keep that in the pocket for next time. Okay, we're in Pastoria. Route 213 was Shellos. I think we can do... I think we can do Safari Run. So let's see what we can do. The run's going. It's going so far. We've already lost a Pokemon within like 5 seconds of the run starting today. Pain has taught me the meaning of pain. And now we have Joe Jr. the Shellos, which actually is a good addition to the team. I'll take that one. But I am still shaken up by it. Especially since he was kind of going to be our main offense for the gym. So that's a bit of a bummer. I don't have any hard scales. Team's not looking bad. It's just, it's lacking right now. It's missing some stuff. Golbat, I'm gonna evolve manually at level 36 because knowing my luck, he's not gonna evolve to like level 40 anyways. Okay, Safari Zone it is. We can get a Wooper here, although that would be unnecessary. That's Great Marsh area. Where 6 goes? 6 is just the beginning, I think. Okay, yeah. Is there anywhere that's not marsh? Yeah, I don't love the new marsh, or this marsh, or this Safari Zone. All right, what are we getting here? That's a repeat. That's another repeat. Oh my god, let me through. That's a Wooper. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to do for these. And okay, there's our encounter. Not that a Wooper would have been like the most useful thing, considering we already have somebody who kind of fills that niche, but still, you know. Oh, well. Safari Zones and Nuzlocks are the worst combination ever, because you're never catching what you need. You're never catching anything. No, I don't want to be in the Great Marsh anymore. Worst Safari Zone ever. I hate you. Good morning, Ivy. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. How's your weekend? How were your shows? Okay, so I guess we might as well. This is Pastoria City. Let's see if we can get an encounter over off on this side. Can we leave the town? We can do Route 212. I just want to check my map. So there's something we can get on Route 215, but I guess 215 is all the way... Where's Route 215? Oh, but it... What could we get in Route 215? Hold up. Oh, it's Route 210 that we can get it. That's where it is. Okay, so we can't quite get anything there. $228 or Iron Island. So we're still a little bit of ways from where we can get what we need. Yeah, I can imagine, Ivy. I go out for one social activity and I'm cooked for the day. Okay. Let's see what our encounter is here. Route 212. A Croagunk. Croagunk's not bad. It just doesn't fill any typings that we need. Like, we've already got a fighting type. We've got poison. But it's not bad to have in the PC. So I won't discount it. All right, can we get some nickname suggestions for Croagunk, please? Yugi Jr. You got it, Yugi. All right. We're working with a backup squad because, you know, half our squad's already dead, so... What's down here? There's gotta be an item here, right? Aha. Where is it? I'll take it. Alright, let's go do the gym stuff. And hope for the best, guys. Because we're gonna need to hope for the best. Don't tell me I have to do a rival battle. Please don't tell me I have to do a rival battle. Oh no. I'm not ready for this. He's level 34. I'm screwed. Okay. Just use gun. If I had the move gun, I would. I just want to see. Air cutter is special. High crit ratio. What's my stats? He lowered my attack, so I think Air cutter might be the better call here. Hope we get a crit. Come on. That's not a crit. Just hit yourself in confusion. That's all I ask. Thank you. Okay. Onita. Joe Jr.'s a little too weak for this right now, so let's go ahead and send out Rocky. Stomp shouldn't do a ton. We'll hit Revenge. That's not what I like to see. Okay. The juniors will all be here soon, don't you worry. Now, please tell me he doesn't have an Empoleon yet. Okay, he has a Prinplup, so that's good. The game's not super mean. That's not a good call. I'm gonna go for revenge. Because he shouldn't one-shot me here. Because why not? Why not?
He's dead!
Ah. If it wasn't a crit, Rocky would have been fine. And I'm pretty sure the crit barely killed too. What do you mean snapped out of confusion? You weren't even confused. You immediately broke through. I think I'm gonna go for play stupid games. Just hit yourself in confusion. Just hit yourself in confusion. Thank you. We're going for flinch confusion. That's it. Good morning, Francisco. You missed a whole lot of bad RNG. We are on the struggle bus right now. We're struggling. It's not looking good. What am I supposed to do here? We're going to Riku. Riku's got bulk. We've already lost like, what, 2 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon this session? All due to bad luck? Okay, let's just quick attack spam. Oh my god, that does nothing. He's doing more damage to himself than I'm doing to him. Is YouTube lagging? Alright, he broke out of confusion. This should kill? No, of course it's not going to kill. Why would it kill? YouTube stream is behind and keeps lagging. Behind is normal, I think. The lagging I'm confused about though. Yeah, it says stream health is good. But Twitch does... Oh, weird. I know Twitch does have lower latency, so Twitch being further, like closer to real time, I think is normal. Okay, he's got one more Pokemon left. Sure, we'll learn Confuse Ray. Okay, Roselia. I can work with that. We've got... Oh, Kane's weak. We'll go ahead to Scyther. And wing attack should do the trick. You want to walk a shame back to the Pokemon Center. That's how I was feeling. I think I offended somebody. I hurt somebody or did something wrong in a past life. And I'm being punished for it right now. The good news is... we can have Yugi Jr. on the party now. I think he makes the most sense. I mean, we could put Strawberry on the... you know what? No, Strawberry is like no base stats. Strawberry is... I know Crasher Wake has a Gyarados. Pachirisu has base 45 special attack. Yeah, this is not happening. I'm not putting Pachirisu on the team. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just get the party leveled up a little bit because the party's looking a little anemic. I'm feeling anemic right now, that's for sure. And let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. So the gym leader, I just want to get everyone up to a point where they're closer to the gym leader levels. So let's do 33 for now. That way I can at least use them in the... gym. Pachirisu, how? I gotta know the strat, the secret techniques that were used. Let's go ahead and get rid of him power. That's good. That's some bulk. Gastrodon's huge. Also, for those guys hanging out here, are you all excited for Pokemon Champions? I know we're all Nuzlocke fans here, obviously, but what are you guys' feelings on competitive Pokemon, and how are you looking forward to that? Sucker Punch is good. Well placed pursuit. Trip, considering you knew what the 2014 champion was, I figured you'd be into it. Now, I've never really played Pokemon competitive because it was always kind of hard to get into. But with Pokemon Champions, I might consider it. I might try it out. I gotta start snacking. Now let's hope that we can get through this. That health was moving down way too slow for my liking. Now, for those of you guys who are already aware, I made an announcement a while ago that... what am I doing here? That once I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, I would go ahead and do some opening of booster boxes. I've got 2 booster boxes of Pokemon cards that I've been waiting to open for a celebratory occasion. But I'm thinking I might have been a tad bit too ambitious with that goal, considering I haven't really been posting anything aside from streams. So what I'm thinking is we'll open one booster box for when we hit 600 followers on Twitch, and then we'll do another booster box when we hit 100 on Twitch, on YouTube. I feel like it's a little more attainable, and I won't have to wait so long to open up my Pokemon cards. You know, the worst thing is, Yugi, that's the version of the game I was planning on playing. I've heard they're notoriously bad. Between Totem Pokemon... Of course, why not confuse me? Okay, well, the good thing is I'm not doing randomizers. If I do randomizers, it's going to be a whole other series, I think. Yeah, I think for now I'm just going to stick to non-randomizers, and then we'll open our way over there soon. Kind of selling it. Yeah, Trip hears that and immediately sees challenge. He's like, sign me up. Ooh, how is Sekiro? That's the one Souls game I have yet to play. I've been meaning to play it for a while. I have no potions either, damn. In my experience, randomizers often have more pain than joy. I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to do against the gym leader. Like, he's got a Gyarados. I know his ace is a Floatzel. Whatever else he has in the middle is not really going to be helpful either. If I could teach Shockwave to somebody, that'd be good. If I get swept by a setting up Zubat, I'm crying. See, here's the thing we gotta consider, Trip. The world's 2014 champion might be better at Pokemon than me. I know it's a stretch. I know I'm speaking ludicrous here, but it's entirely possible that I might not be able to work the wonders that they were able to work with a Pachirisu. Yeah, World Championships are the elites of Pokemon. I barely fit into, like, not even national, not even local. I don't think I could win a tournament at the the Pokemon store down the street from me. I don't know, Trim. You've seen some of the plays I've done in this game. One day, I'd like to believe that I can use a Why Not to its full potential. I think once that day comes, I'll know that I've evolved as a Pokemon player. That's a good strategy. I do like that strat. I mean, I think Metapod is a more physically offensive Pokemon anyways, so using it as a bludgeoning weapon against the trainer is definitely an effective strategy. Okay, there's a good chance that Golduck has Psybeam or something. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch over to Joe Jr. It did a surprising amount of damage. Let's go out to Riku. A Golduck walled me like that. Does not speak good about my chances. Alright, let's run back to the beginning. And get our team set up. So Wake has 3 Pokemon, which means we get 3 level 37s. Now, what are we going to do here? Go ahead and swap you out for now. Keep Yugi Jr. safe for now. Let's see if we have Nuzzle on Patrisu. I'm keeping you safe, Yugi. Keeping you safe until you can shine. Alright, let's see when he learns Nuzzle. I guess Spark is a move. I'm I just not gonna learn Nuzzle? Oh. Still might be worth using Strawberry. At least for the Gyarados. I'm considering it. I'm really considering it. Because it should outspeed. Ooh, and I get Discharge? Good morning, Biret. How's it going? I hope you had a good weekend. As far as I know, Crasher Wake has a Gyarados and a Floatzel. Floatzel is his ace. I don't know what his third Pokemon is. I'm guessing it might be a Gastrodon, it might be a Quagsire. Just because those are what you can find in the area. So that's where Potato's gonna shine. One's Super Fang. Is that the one that cuts it in half? Nah, don't worry about it, Trip. I'm preparing for a water ground anyways. So I'm not super worried about it. That's what I think too. Okay, so here's what we're doing. He's got 3 Pokemon and his ace is level 37. So we're getting 3 37s on our team. I think Kane is one of them. Because we are also going to evolve Kane into a Crobat once he hits 37. We're just going to have to do some movie magic shenanigans there. I think... because everyone else is 33, so that's already the level they need to be for him. Kane is overall just a bulky and offensive, a good Pokemon. My only concern is if Floatzel has Ice Fang. That's a problem. So I would need somebody who's overall decent, bulky, and not gonna... It does? I figured as much. So I need somebody who's not Flying type. So I think we go Riku next. Also, what'd you get up to on your 3 weeks off, Birent? Did you go anywhere? Do any traveling? Because I think these 3 at 37 might be the play. And he finally learns a stab move. It would be nice if I had Recover or Moonlight for some stall strats. Okay. Now let's see what we got for TMs. We got Drain Punch, which is not going to be particularly helpful here. Can anyone learn Grass Knot? Strawberry can and potato can. I think I want to stick to... Because here's the plan that's formulating in my brain right now. Here's my baby brain plays, okay? We lead Strawberry and hope that we can 1 to 2 shot the Gyarados with Discharge. If he goes out to his Water Ground type, we switch out into Potato, we Toxic Spikes, and Giga Drain. That should be a two-turn KO. And then he goes down to his Floatzel, which we then swap out to Riku. And Growl, Feint Attack, Confuse Ray, Shenanigans. Because he's got bulk to him, right? He's got good defense, good special defense, and a ton of HP. So I think that's my strat right now. Is it a good one? Probably not. Will it work? Maybe. Went winter camping. Ooh, that actually sounds like a lot of fun, Birent. I've never gone winter camping. Although I'm sure my partner would love to do that sometime. Skating. I have gone skating once, and I guess we're going skating too soon. I've never done cross-country skiing or any skiing, but did recently get snowshoes, so we might go snowshoeing. My holidays were good. I went out of town, spent Christmas with my partner's family, and then we got back, and I immediately got sick, and I'm still recovering from that. Okay, let's see if we can... What do we have for items, health items here? Give that to Potato, because she doesn't need Poison Barb. No, I don't even have any poison moves on her. Okay, we got nothing here. I'm just gonna go ahead and save and then evolve our Crobat. That'll take 2 seconds. Or evolve our Crobat into Crobat. And then we will be good to take on the gym. Or hopefully good to take on the gym. Export memory. Okay. There we go. Alright, we should have a Crobat now. We do. Look at that speed. That's some good speed. Alright. Oh, Strawberry's supposed to get one more level. Hold up. I don't have the most faith in this team. But I have some faith in this team. It's last resort, dude. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Alright, do I have any berries that I can use? Nothing that's going to be helpful in this situation. Alright guys, wish me luck. Because I'm definitely going to need it. If there's ever been a time for a Pachirisu to be powerful, this is it. This is your moment to shine. I gotta do all this all over again. Now, what are you guys' thoughts on me making out of this unscathed? Or how many Pokemon do you think I'm going to lose? Is a better question. Now, at some point, I would like to do the Drayano hacks, the ROM hacks of these. Like, I think Renegade Platinum and all those other ones. But, we'll see. It depends on if he cheats, you know. Okay. We're a few levels higher. We outspeed. We have no really low special attack, but it's quad effective. Now, Pachirisu does actually have decent defenses. Not decent enough. He's gonna heal though. That's fine. He's gonna use his potions. I'm okay with this. Oh, you sneaky. Okay, this is not bad. This means we get better mileage out of our toxic spikes. I don't like the lowered speed. Okay. It also did a decent amount of damage. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Okay, we're fine. Still fine. The Giga Drain should one-shot, and that's what we came in here to do. Potato is strictly here to take out the Quagsire. And set up spikes. The spikes is just a bonus. Okay. I'm going to rotate out into Riku. Ice Fang's going to hurt, but it shouldn't do too much. I'm going to Confuse Ray. I don't like these popping out Brine. Alright, hit yourself in Confusion. That's less ideal. I don't know if we could afford to stay out now. Hold up, let me see how much damage that did. I was at 84. And I'm at 60 now. So that did 24 damage. It's going to do double that now. I think I can risk one more. Question is, do I predict that he breaks through confusion? Snooze the ads. I'm gonna predict he breaks through. Yeah, okay. We should survive. Okay, we're good. It's stressful, Kid Death. We've had a very stressful session so far. Okay. He's gonna go for Brian again. Then we go out into Junior. See how much damage that's gonna do to us. Put yourself in confusion. Give me a free. Awkward. Okay, he goes for the. I did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I did 32 damage. I'm gonna go for the body slam. Perfect. I need this to kill. I need this to kill. Okay. Now, I don't think he's going to be affected by the spikes because he's a flying tech, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, that is. Okay. I think we swap out into Kane. Actually, we'll go for one attack. We'll see. Let's see my stats. I need to see how much damage I'm going to do. Okay, we got 69. Special attack's going to be higher, but he's going to resist versus not resist. I think we body slam. Hope for the best. That's not great. He has another potion, I believe. So we'll go for the free switch. Good morning, Robert. Yeah, I knew he was gonna heal. I'm confused, Ray. Joe, it just kind of happened. Let's see how much this is going to do. Not as much as I would have liked. Get yourself in confusion. Let's see how much waterfall does to us. Was that 48 damage? So even a high roll shouldn't kill us. Have on our team here. Don't really have much in terms of safe switches anymore. I'm just gonna go for this again. Don't like that. As long as he doesn't crit, and please don't crit. Shouldn't kill. That is the title of these Nuzlocke runs. And is not, he went for Brian. That shouldn't do much. Okay. Let's see how much this is gonna do. 69 health to... I did a lot more than I was expecting. I forgot we had poison points. This might be it right here. This might be it. We did it, guys. We did it. Oh, that was stressful. Oh my god. These Nuzlocks are shaving off years of my life.
Vindication!
Oh my god. That was stressful. We made it through without a casualty, guys. I'm very proud of us. Whew. Okay. Kid death. At this point, I don't think the gym battles are the most dangerous things. The two things that are killing us are crits. Yeah, crits and what else? Team Galactic people. I think the Gyarados was less the issue and more that yeah, the Gyarados wasn't as much the issue as much as it was the fact that he was still around after Floatzel softened my team up a bit. That was more the issue. You're back on the team, Yugi. Yeah, the rival battle happens right before you get into the gym, and I was not expecting it. It was not pleasant. I think that's what killed our Machoke. Okay. So our team is looking decent now. Go ahead and take this off of Riku. And give it maybe to Yugi. Yeah, they did a murder. That's not okay. Let's go stock up on items quick, just to be safe. Get some have Ultra Balls. Buy 10 more of these. Let's buy 10 of these. And 10 of these. Alright. Let's continue. It's a Croagunk statue that does, as far as I know, nothing. Just keep following this dude. Yeah, there is a bit of a delay with YouTube. All right. This looker's not a very good detective. Unnoticed. The guy's walking around in a blue bowl cut. I think he's about as noticeable as you get. Now I know there's a Team Rock or Team Galactic trainer after this, or one of the leaders. I just don't know what act Pokemon she's gonna have. That was a hard fight, guys. That was a tough fight. Oh, sorry for the ads, guys. That means we can get our shiny stone now, I think. Okay, so we can't actually do anything here just yet. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves our fly Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna grab our fly Pokemon, head over there. And I think that means we can finally evolve our Roselia, which will be a huge improvement. No, wrong PC. We'll never know what's in the secret potion. It's probably like some Advil or something. Advil Tylenol for the headache. Okay, let's go ahead and fly. Yeah, it's somewhere on this route that we're gonna get our stuff. And I think we're gonna bring Bibarel into the squad just to have in the party for HMs. Let's see. I'm just trying to remember when we get to go to Iron Island. Because when we do that, we'll finally get to... we'll also finally get the metal coat, which means we could evolve our Scyther. Which is also pretty huge. Is it? Hold on. Let's find out. All it says is yeah, it's in the spot where you encounter Registeel.
You were close.
So we'll see when I end up doing that then. Let me just go here. So I'm just adjusting some stuff quick. Okay. So we'll see what I end up doing then with the... This is still route to something, I believe. But we'll see what we end up doing for Scyther. Because either we can evolve him. Again, impossible evolutions I'm fine with forcing. It's defog. I don't have to teach somebody defog, but I think I might. I'm gonna have to teach Kane defog. This sucks. I hate it. I just don't want to walk around with only like 4 usable Pokemon. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I just want to check where we are on the map. Yeah, this is all still 210. Now, the other thing I have to keep an eye out for is see, I wish this would tell me. Hold up. There we go. I just want to know exactly where it is. Dang it, it's you have to get rock climb first. Who's the next gym leader? I keep forgetting the Snow Point gym exists. Okay, let's cut this down. And our next level cap is 41, so that's something else we got to keep an eye on. Not that I think it'll be a huge issue right now, because our team's pretty low level, but coming up it will be. I don't like seeing that. Now we'll get a good amount of experience as we go through this route. Eventually, I guess. Come on, one shot, please. Would be too easy. Okay, sounds good, Trip. From what I saw on Cerebi, it seems like it's in the room or the section that Reggie Steele is in. And from that, I think Reggie Steele's only accessible in post-game. That was a crit, and that did that little damage. That should not do too much. Yeah, I'm hoping that we could at least get to... If we can do the 6th gym, that'd be ideal today, and then see where we go from there. I think all the major Team Galactic stuff happens around the 7th gym, like just before and just after. I really don't want to do this double battle. I've lost enough Pokemon to double battles. And it's all freaking ace trainers here too. Scyther versus Scyther. Let's do this. That's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I'm not gonna risk a speed type. Not worth it. Okay, that looks fine. Now, if Kane can get cross poison, that'd be nice. I don't like that. Let's go out into Joe Jr. Alright, guys, what do you think I should make for lunch? Well, it's gonna be a late lunch, but you know. What should I make for lunch? It's gonna be like this, isn't it? Yep. Let's just spam this a bunch. Spin and wheel. Well, the issue is more that I don't know what to put on the wheel, so the wheel's not gonna help, unfortunately. Grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know that I love grilled cheeses. I mean, I have some red lentil pasta that I got from Costco. And I do have some ground beef. I might have to go pick up some pasta sauce. I'll have to see. But I don't have mushrooms, so it's just gonna be straight like ground beef and pasta, which is not like the most diverse meal. You know, I want to add a little bit of something to it. So we'll have to see. It's snowing all day though, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to go out of the house anyways, because unfortunately I've had a bit of a mouse problem in my house. It's not been fun. I caught one last night, so I gotta go drive a bit of ways to release it. Yeah. Do you have cream? I do like... The issue with that, Francisca, is that I'm a little sensitive to dairy, so cream's not really the greatest idea for me. Shadow Ball is huge, yeah. No, that's really good to have. I just need somebody who really take advantage of it. I can't kill them, Trip. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, like, there's humane killing traps. I don't like the idea of it. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and not kill it. Admittedly, releasing it out in the wild in the winter is practically the same thing, but at least has a fighting chance to get in somebody else's basement. You know? And I'm betting on those odds, as long as it's not my basement. I would love to get a cat. Only issue is my partner is allergic. And I'm a little allergic myself, despite having had cats for years. So, oh my god. So unfortunately, no cats for me. As much as I wouldn't really recoil at the idea myself. Catch it and keep it as a pet. Um, could have a Stuart Little situation. That's not a bad idea. Good morning, Abiola. How's it going? Carrots, onions, or celery. You know what? I don't like celery, but carrots and onions are a good idea. I do have half an onion in my fridge right now. Carrots, I'm a little iffy about. I like them as a whole, but I don't know how I feel about them in like a pasta. They got to be really softened up for that. See, this is why I put the idea out to you guys. You know what you're doing. That's a good idea. Interesting. Makes the sauce sweeter. Like in the B movie. You're gonna have to refresh me. It's been a long time since I last watched the B movie. Get a snake and they'll eat the mice. That's not a bad idea. Only issue is my heating bill is going to go through the roof. That's a good point, though, Francisca. Maybe I'll try that out, because I do have a couple of carrots in the fridge right now. Still got to go pick up mushrooms, though. Because I'm a sucker for mushrooms, and that's a great thing to add to the meal, too. Why does his life... I mean, yeah, that's a good point. My issue is not that I have a mouse, though. The issue is that at this point, I have caught and released 3 or 4 mice. Yeah, 3 or 4 mice. I think this would be my 4th. And you know, they're cute. They're cute little guys. But at the same time, they're not paying the bills. You know, like, if they want to pay rent, we can work it out. Oh yeah, right. Whoops. Forgot about this dude. So we'll have to see. Chances are I'm just gonna go drive 5 minutes, 10 minutes and release it. Did not like that. Didn't realize he had ancient power. He was really out for blood. I think that's the last guy, right? We're in Celestic. We made it. And then we'll see what happens next. Oh, Trip, you got the metal coat? So I don't need... It's not national decks then. That's huge. Yeah, I'm just surprised, Francisca, because this is my... Well, I've lived in this place for a year now. I moved in last winter. And I didn't notice any mice last winter. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Trip. Rest in peace, Scyther. He was never meant to be a Scizor. Oh, Rovert. I haven't today, but give me 1 second. We're taking a slight detour, guys. The mice want my house. It's starting to feel like it. It really does feel like it. Okay, so reminder for those of you guys who are a little newer or maybe haven't been around. I've decided to change up the rules of our pack opening stream. Before, it was when we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. I still have a lot of stuff I have to work on before I even get there on YouTube. So in the meantime, when we hit 600 followers on Twitch, which we're pretty close to as well, I'll open one of these booster boxes. I haven't decided which one yet. It might be this one. And then when we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, I'll open up the other one. So be sure to follow and subscribe if you haven't already. But Rover, as for recent packs, my girlfriend got me some packs, some Japanese packs for our stocking stuffers for Christmas. And so I opened up this over here, the alternate art Mega Lucario EX. And then I actually pulled my very first God pack of anything with a Black Bolt pack. So it had, where is it? It was 5 cards. I don't know which 5 it was. Yeah, so I got Solosis full art. I got Fracture full art. Amoonguss full art. Was this from Black Bolt? Well, I have it anyways. Simipour. This is definitely from another one, but Scolipede. Darumaka. And then the big hit was the full art, the illustration art Zekrom from Black Bolt. So that was a pretty good way to wake up on Christmas morning. And if you guys want me to open up more hits, remember, like and subscribe and comment and follow and all that stuff. Yeah, the Zekrom was pretty crazy. It took me a second to realize what I was doing when I was opening that pack. And then I think I went with 2 cards. I was like, wait a second, this doesn't make sense. And then seeing the Zekrom at the end there, I was pretty stoked. Yeah, I'm fighting the Houndour that got away from me. The Menace. Yeah, there'll probably be some more Pokemon card openings happening in the future. I did manage to get a booster bundle, I think is what they're called, of the set that comes out soon, Mega Dream. I didn't manage to get I did not get a hold of the ETB. Getting stuff on Pokemon Center is a nightmare. But I did get an ETB from the new set that's supposed to come out in, I think, March. So we'll see if I open those up on stream. Probably will, because why not? Perfect Order, yeah, that's the one. I managed to get lucky and got a Pokemon Center one. It's a nightmare. Also, my collection is in shambles because I've got like half Japanese cards, half English cards. Dang, Rover, nice. Hey, listen, I can't even judge you. I can't even judge you. I would do the same. Especially, like, realistically, I don't have that much disposable income to spend on Pokemon cards, which is why I try and be a little reasonable with it. I did manage to get 2 ETBs, but one's probably just going to go to a friend because I can't really justify for myself to have 2. Oh, I have to fight him? Uh-oh. Okay, he's only got 3 Pokemon. You know what's crazy about Cyrus? Let me look this up before spreading nonsense. Cyrus is 27. Cyrus is younger than me by a few years, and the man looks like he is in his 40s. One shot, please. Thank you. Yeah, PSA is just getting more and more like scummy. Like the fact that you can now sell them your cards if you didn't get the grade you wanted, and then they've been caught regrading those cards at a higher grade is kind of sus. But like, unfortunately, it's just like PSA is the only grader that's worth. Like, if you get a graded card, people want PSA because it's just established. What the heck did you grade, Rover? I mean, I know you've been collecting for some time. You've been collecting since before Pokemon cards got popular again. But that is wild, dang. 40? So he's 40 in the anime, is what you're saying, Yugi. Oh, you got the Lovebirds altar. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me that, like, you grade a card and now they want to find it, like, they want a commission on the value of your card. Okay, yeah, we're swapping you out. Okay, he's got a Murkrow. That shouldn't be an issue. I saw Drill Peck and had PTSD for a second. I thought it was Horn Drill. Which I might as well have been with that much damage. I have a very big flying type weakness. Fun fact, Rover. Today we lost one Pokemon to Horn Drill. And in ORAS we lost 2 Pokemon to sheer cold. What do I do here? I can't really... How much did that Drill Peck do? 83 to... Yeah, that did more than... I can't survive one of those. I think somebody dies no matter what, because that did 3. I think I have to. I'm sorry, Yugi. Now, if I can survive a Drill Peck, which I'm not likely to, but if I can survive one, I can Sucker Punch and get some free damage off. Nope. I'm sorry, Yugi. Okay, now who do I go out to now? Because Kane's the only one who can outspeed this Murkrow. Or Scyther can too. Scyther's not likely to one-shot. What do you think, Trip? Because Joe Jr. is not going to outspeed. And Body Slam only did that much. I think we have to hope for Scyther, because Scyther does have... Okay, 65 defense. I think Scyther survives a hit. I think we go in for 2 wing attacks and hope for the best. I don't want to lose Scyther because I'd like to have myself I'd like to get myself a Scizor, but I think wing attack is effectively like 90 base power. I don't think it's gonna one-shot, but it should two-shot. Oh, it might not one. Oh no. I don't think we one-shot. Let's see what his health was before. That's a 2. Yeah, I need to. Okay. I think so. Reviewing the footage. If we get the same roll, it's a coin toss if we kill. Because he was a little over half. He was, yeah. He was a little over half, and it brought him down to maybe 10%. Slash. Let's pray for a crit slash. I actually think wing attack would have killed. I think wing attack would have killed. I think wing attack would have killed. I should have done it. Oh, that hurts. I think that was a high roll slash though. Oh, that Murkrow is doing so much damage. Well, the good news is we don't have an overwhelming flying type weakness anymore. You will indeed, Yugi. Pachirisu would have. Actually, I don't know about that. Pachirisu couldn't one-shot a 4-time super effective Gyarados. Oh, that hurts. I mean, he didn't have Technician, but still. We're gonna bring Pachirisu up. Actually, hold up. I need fly first. Now let's hope that I get an Onyx or a Steelix in Iron and whatever the Iron place is. Iron Island. That's what it's called. Oh, I need to heal up. Because I think that's where we go next, right? We do Iron Island and then we go and do... Yeah, we get a Riolu egg. And we can get potentially some steel types there. So I think we fly over to Jubilife. Think. I'd obviously know if I'd read what the dialogue said, you know. But apparently I'm not capable of reading. I mean, listen, this Pachirisu right here is gonna take out Cynthia's Milotic. I'm telling you right now. Actually, hold up. I think we also get a shiny stone in Iron Island. Exactly. Route 218 is a new route for an encounter. And it's a water route. We'll leave Kane up front. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's just bite. Alright, guys, can I get a nickname suggestion for Tentacool? See, you wanted to join the party. Squid. Squid. Ooh, you know what? We did have SpongeBob names going on at one point. So we'll go ahead. We've been waiting to name him Squidward. Magnemite Magmar at Fuego Ironworks. That would be good. That'd be really good. And we do have a Magmarizer, so I'd go ahead and evolve him like right away. If we got a Magmar. Okay. Okay. We're in Conclave City. Let's go heal up quick. Now I remember Iron Island is a... I'm pretty sure it's before, right? We'll see. Is 999 Master Ball Spinny? Unfortunately, the only thing we're allowed to have 999 of is rare candies. No. And he's got 5 Pokemon too. Okay, what do we got here? What are we working with? We are not working with good stuff right now. Okay, we're gonna confuse Ray. Too many stressful battles, guys. I'm too stressed. Okay, we're gonna try and go for confusion flinches. I'm gonna go wing attack this time. If he hits himself, he goes down. I think he might kill himself just either way, but I'm taking a lot of damage at that cost. You guys are my greatest rival. That's true. Okay, Rapidash, we have an answer for that. Now what I'm worried about is his starter, because we don't really have an answer for that. Joe Jr. is no longer usable in this fight now. Oh, of course he's got a Roserade, because why wouldn't he have one? And you Toxic Spite, of course. And you set up full Toxic Spites. Oh, guys, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Brick Break shouldn't do much. Wing Attack should one-shot. Okay, he's got Empoleon out. The issue, Yugi, is I don't have a safe switch in to somebody who can do damage to him. One thing I'm gonna check. He's gonna have brine. That's an issue. I think I'm gonna go potato. Hoping he doesn't have any flying type moves. It also gets rid of the spikes, which is pretty huge. Nope, I'm dead. We were so close to finally getting our Rosary. Discharge paralyzed, please. Thank you. Why did he have to crit? I'm sorry, Trip.
He's dead!
Okay, we go Joe Jr. A Mud Bomb should kill, and we should outspeed. I was risking it with the 85 accuracy, but... What's his last Pokemon? Roserade. He's gonna go for the Giga Drain, which shouldn't do a ton to Kane. Yugi, if I lose Joe or Kane, this run's done. I have nothing left. Okay, how much is Giga Drain doing here? 62? Nothing. Go Wing Attack, that should one-shot. We learned Poison Fang. Huge. Please let me learn. Poison Fang. Good. I want to learn. I don't want to forget Bite though, but. Why do I keep losing Pokemon that are about to evolve? This doesn't feel good, guys. Now, I think there are a couple of routes where we didn't catch Pokemon that we might be able to go back and catch some. But, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. look at all the power we have in this PC right now. The words at least there, Yugi, are doing a lot of heavy lifting. Let's see if we can get our encounter before he joins us. We're just gonna go ahead and level up some people quick. Just so they're a little closer to the rest of the party. Maybe like 35. $36. I'll take it. Poison Jab is strong. I don't need Water Pulse and Bubble Beam. I'm going to keep Water Pulse though for the confusion chance. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Whoops. Tentacruel is strong. I'm not even mad about having a Tentacruel. I'm not gonna lie, like that, I'll be honest about it. I'm not mad about having a Tentacruel. How about does Medicham evolve? What's Psychic do? Okay. Please give me something good. That is dupes. That is also dupes. That is still dupes. $37. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and give him one more rare candy to get him to 37. It was indeed 37. Still not great, but he's got pure power, so he's got 112 attack, which is actually pretty good. And he's got Force Palm now, which is also very good. Okay. Battle somebody. Give me that item. Getting PTSD from this thing. Ooh, I do have Drain Punch. I think I'm taking back what I was thinking about Metacham. Metacham has big potential. Okay, is Graveler the only thing I'm going to run into here? Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I just gotta take my meds quick. Actually, give me 2 seconds because I gotta fill up water first before I can do that. So, be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I just want to see where I can start getting other encounters here. Because... Okay, first floor has very low chance of Onyx, high chance of Gravelers, and high chance of everything else. The other side, same thing. So I should be running into Onyxes every once in a while, but I'm not. Still, they should be somewhere here. Onyxes and Steelixes are the... There's like a 10% chance of each. My luck does keep striking, that's for sure. Oh, I missed that. Whoops. I'm gonna grab all the items because I know there's a couple of things I need from here. A shiny stone, definitely. Because we might still be able to get ourselves a third Roselia. Okay, we don't want to go there yet, because I don't want to... Okay, so our encounter here is... Helix, which I'm happy with. I'm also going to growl him a bunch, just so he doesn't do much damage. And then we're going to feint attack a couple times. This Steelix has, like, eyes of steel. He doesn't want to hit himself. He knows who he is. And I can't hit him, apparently, either. I'm just gonna throw these at him. Okay, let's confuse him again. He doesn't hit himself once in confusion, I don't think. He's the chosen one if he stays in the dang ball. Alright, guys, can we get a nickname suggestion for our Steelix? Finally, a fully evolved Pokemon on the team. Yugi too. Yeah, I feel you on that. My country right now is snow, cold and snow. Actually, how cold is it right now? It's -2, so it's not super cold. You know, some people, after seeing how my sessions have gone, Yugi, they wouldn't want me to name Pokemon after them. Because they just keep dying. You are a brave sort. Oh, my neck. Let's put Joe in the front now. So at least that way you can just surf everything. If need be, of course. Get that in there. Nope, dang it. Good thing all these Steelixes know how to do is that. Rock polish. All day, every day. And we got Iron Tail, which is good. I hope we have the TMs and items to make Steelix work. There must be an item here. Yeah, thought so. That's the big thing, is like one of the limiting factors here is that sometimes we just don't have the moves to do what we need to do. And that's what makes, obviously, the Nuzlocke a little harder in these generations where you don't have access to, like, changing your moves whenever you want. Alright, now we can go meet up with Riley. 1 second.
This Pokemon can't do much.
I don't know what was being delivered to my house, but the guy just yeeted it. Okay. Now we got our team up. Let's run away. Let's run away some more. I'm not even chancing it with these guys because, like, Graveler's just going to explode. They're going to use Explosion, and I'm going to lose the Pokemon, and I'm going to be very sad. Now, where's Fuego Ironworks? I don't remember where that is. Spam Surf. Spam Surf again. Oh, he definitely has... Oh, he doesn't have Levitate. Okay. Nice and easy. Man, I'm really thinking about lunch right now. I need food. That's not what I want to do. Whoops. Yeah, I want food, but it's gonna take me like... I gotta make dinner first. Or lunch, technically. I gotta make lunch, and then I gotta fight you. Yeah, Trip, I'm thinking that I 1v1 them. Yeah, we 1v1 them. Because I learned my lesson with the last double battle ace trainers. It's gotta be an item here, right? Or did I already grab that? Red shard. Yugi's a Steelix now. So we did get ourselves a Steelix, which is quite helpful. Yeah, we'll have him in the lead for now. So I'm pretty good with that. Where's Fuego Ironworks, Trip? Because I don't remember that area at all. I don't have a grass type, so I guess I'm just gonna go and do this. Don't like that. Definitely don't like that. Whew. Okay, we're good. Good afternoon, Dillo. The run's going. It's been a very emotional roller coaster. We've lost a lot of Pokemon today, a lot of good Pokemon. Some due to bad luck, some due to let's just say trainer mismanagement. But we're doing our best. How you doing today? That did a lot less than I was expecting. Okay, survive another Dizzy Punch. I definitely don't survive a Kirlia, though. I definitely don't want to be out for that. Okay, I can see how that might have been difficult if I had to do both of them at once, Trip. So thanks for the warning. Okay, these guys shouldn't be an issue, right? Just regular Team Galactic guys? Okay. We got Thromaton, Surf, first right at the bridge. Okay. I can do that for sure. I'll do that probably after... Yeah, after we're done this, but before the gym. I'm assuming I could do it before the gym. Working on some solo runs. Nice, Dillo. What are you playing right now? Okay, that didn't do much. We're doing a Nuzlocke of every Pokemon generation. So we're on our 4th Nuzlocke right now. And we tally up once we're done. Win or lose. We'll see how many we won, how many we lost. How many Pokemon does Riley have? So I'm just going to keep surfing. So I hope he's got somebody other than Lucario in the back. Been running all the legendary through Gen 4. Nice. Well, his Lucario's dead, so I hope I didn't just screw myself. Come on. Yep, I screwed myself. There's potential. I can still get out of this alive, possibly. So I think between the egg that he's gonna give us, the Riolu egg, and if we go do Fuego Ironworks, there's potential comeback energy in this run. Alright, Surf should make light work of both of these. Yeah, it's been so long since I played, I didn't really remember who had more than one. Okay. Please tell me there's a convenient way for me to drop off my Pokemon. That's all I ask. I guess I don't need the metal coat that's here anymore. But I get the shiny stone, so if we do find another Roselia, which I'll have to double check our encounter list, we can get ourselves a Roserade. And I want to come back here. Where's this lead to? Okay, that's the metal coat. Okay, so we gotta go take a slight detour. There's no PC obviously here. I do have Togepi. My only issue with my Togepi is it has Hustle. So it's not, its ability's kind of nerfing it. Yeah, if it wasn't for its ability, I wouldn't be as against it. But the ability is pretty rough. Let's put you down here. Let's go ahead and move Yoda off for now. Yeah, no, I'm not using a Hustle Togekiss. I'm not trying to make my life that much more difficult. We might not have a choice, but we'll have to see. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go run through this whole area again. This time with a repel. We only have 2 repels. Gotcha. Yeah, Dillo, I think the friends, like the rivals, if you do pair up with them, of course. The rivals do have more than one Pokemon, but I think, yeah, the helpers are only just the one, like their mascot. I'm gonna surf because I don't know if I can land another Mud Bomb. Down this way. I believe it was down this way. We went down here, up here. Down there. I did leave a spot open, right? Okay, I did. I was about to be really annoyed if I didn't. Okay. Rolled Lunar Dance. What? I don't even know. I don't recognize Lunar Dance at all. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to Fuego Ironworks first. See if we can get ourselves a fire type from there. Fuego. Oh, makes the user faint. That was pretty funny. I'll put Squidward away for now, but I think we actually have a pretty good team for this gym. Let me grab our Patrick, and there's a possibility we might need Rock Smash and other things. Oh, it's Cresselli's move. Okay. Does it at least do anything positive for you, or is it just suffering? I mean, I'm sure it does something positive, like heals your ally or something. I should heal first. Alright. Just a heads up, guys, we do have ads popping up in a couple of minutes. So I apologize in advance, but I don't really have a choice over them. Okay, so you said Floroma Town. Ah, that's where it is. Okay. Oh. That is unfortunate, Dillo. Still a funny way to learn it. Okay, so you said... I believe to the right. Yeah, okay. Right is... Oh, surf is to the right for TM Thunderbolt. Okay, well, Thunderbolt is useful, so I'll take that. Oh, it's the Electrizer, too. Thunderbolt is huge, especially since we lost our discharging Pachirisu. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we get something good. A Magby would be nice. Is there anything up here? No, that just takes us back to Route 205. Magby would be nice, but also an electric type would also be really nice. Maybe some good items here too would be nice. There's an item over here. Or do I not find items? Do I not? Are the Pokemon not in here, but they're outside? I'm starting to feel that. Either that or I'm getting... Oh, it's in the grass outside. Okay. I thought I was just getting really lucky with avoiding Pokemon. Nope. Stop it. Turn around. Thank you. Okay, that's gonna go that way. Let's see where this goes. And this. Hoping there's good items here. So far I'm finding a bunch of shards, which I don't really care that much about. More shards. This game really loves handing you shards. Okay, let's go this way. Firestone. I already have one, but I guess more than one's not a bad thing to have. Where does this go again? Oh, that's not the direction I need to go. It was not, I don't think. No. I have been deceived. Well, led me to a trainer battle. Yeah, so I don't really need a fire type specifically for the gym battle. Because I think we're good for the gym. Flamethrower is good. I'll take that gladly. I'll take that. Yes. Okay. I guess he just doesn't. Does it? Okay, now let's find out what our encounter is. In the Fuego. That's a dupes. What do you mean I can't escape? Let me go. Okay, we'll put Kane up front. Give me a Magby. Magbar's cool too. Let's just confuse Ray so you hit yourself a bit and soften up. Alright. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Why is it always like this? It used Fire Spin, so I couldn't switch out. It broke through every confusion and got a crit Fire Punch and Burn. I think for bad luck, that's about as bad as it gets. Yep, catch it or die, and game made that decision for me. Of course, Flame Body, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Just stay in the damn ball. Oh, now you won't stop hitting yourself in confusion. Unbelievable. The audacity of this Pokemon. Just stay in the ball. You're a Magmar. And now he's gonna kill Joe Jr. too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hit me with the name, Yugi. Hit me with the name before I eat this thing into the abyss. We can't use that name again. We've already used a bunch of dots. I think we're gonna call this one Hades, because that's where he sent Kane. I don't know what this Pokemon is in Japanese, Dilo. if you would like to enlighten me. We can dig for fossils. I'm not gonna lie, Magnemite might have been better. Boober. Am I a child? Yes. I don't know how we're gonna tell him what happened. Okay. First thing though is gonna be fly to Canalave. What's Magmortar's name then? It's all good, Francisca. That was good. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad, Dillo. I love it. The one game I finally get to a Crobat, and it's killed by a series of very unfortunate events that I had no control over. Okay, I think Riku sits this one out to bring Squidward. Now, it's 116, so we got a little bit of time left. The gym leader's ace is level 41, which means we can get our team up to that once we do get them up and running. I think between Joe Jr., Yoda, Squidward, we should be good for the gym. It's only got 3 Pokemon as well. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go to the washroom quick. Let me know if you guys think we should level up Hades. Literally just Hades. And evolve them before or after. Because Hades is going to be plenty useful for the next gym. I'll be That's good, Francisca. Count Olaf, that's very good. Currently on Groudon, it's not going great. So are you running... You're fighting all the legendaries in Platinum or in Gen 4 Dilla, or you're using all the legendaries to beat it? Yeah, I think Hades is better off sitting it out until next gym. I think, honestly, Joe Jr. probably carries the gym. Yugi 2... No recoil. We got some shenanigans we could do there. His moveset kind of sucks. I think between the three of these, we're in good shape. Yeah, we'll keep Yugi 2 as like a safe rotation, but Fire now only has three Pokemon as well, so okay. That sounds like fun. Groudon's not getting a good score, I'm guessing. Ow? That hurt a lot. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of going out to X-Scissor on Yoda. Yugi doesn't have anything he could use right now. Right, he's gonna go for Slash. Yoda should outspeed. What do I even do here? I literally can't do anything against this. How much was that X-Scissor doing? $38. It was doing exactly 19 damage. What should it do before? 87. Okay, so 19 was a high roll. It's 14 to 19 damage. I do have Flame Body, but I'd be sacking off Hades. Which, after losing Yoda, we might need for the next gym more than ever. I'm trying not to, Yugi. The other issue, too, is that nothing else outspeeds Scizor. There's a good chance we wipe here. I think I go... Okay, I have 64 attack, 54 special attack. Have to go for Dragon Breath because it's 100% accurate. Even though it is weaker. X-Scissor might not kill. We don't outspeed on Squidward, I don't think, right? I don't believe we do. Hold up, let me double check. I don't think we did, though. Let me see. We did outspeed on Squidward. Time for Yugi 3. Why? It's always the ace trainer. It's always the ace trainer. All right. Well, he made that decision for us. We're gonna go ahead and hatch the egg. The X-Scissor was doing so much damage. Okay, let me quickly check. Ace trainers have good AI and good Pokemon. I'm gonna check quickly to see if we caught anything on Route 212. Because I have 212 and 210 on my list here. Now I think 212. No, Houndour's 214. I caught one on 212. What did I catch on 212? It might have been the draft rig. Nope, that's Valor Lakefront. Maybe it's in my party. Oh, it's in the dead box? Maybe I must have missed it then. Oh, it's Krogunk, that's what it was. Okay. 210, I think we wasted. We didn't get that encounter. I think it died or something. Alright, we're gonna just run here quickly for a few minutes, back and forth. I want to say losing the Metacham hurts, but I don't know how I feel. I really should have evolved that Magmar, though. I should have leveled him up and got him evolved at least. That way I would have had a safe switch in. But knowing my luck, that Sizzle was tearing through everything on my team. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to cry about this later, guys. Don't you worry. Any day now? Maybe close to hatching. Okay, so we only need like 20 more minutes of this. Yeah. I think the tough part is just that I wasn't expecting it, you know? It's level 40, so it's almost the level of the gym leader's ace. And I wasn't planning on leveling everyone up till we got to the gym leader. Alright. Yugi 3. Let's hold off on naming a Yugi 3 already. It seems to be a bad luck trend, Yugi. Whoever we name after you gets killed instantly. We need this guy to survive at least one gym. Oh yeah, no, we did get Olaf. That was what Francisca had suggested. And if that's setting the future. I don't know. Thank you, Dilla, for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the community. I hope you're enjoying what's going on here. That fast? Okay. What else can we do? Where else can we get an encounter? Gotta get rid of him as well. Okay, take the fist plate from you. Does anybody else have items? There's the Ruin Maniac cave that we can go to, but I think that's only going to give us I think that's only going to give us a Geodude. We have a super small chance of getting a Hippopotas, which actually would be pretty good. But it's a 10% chance. No, sorry, it's a 5% chance. And I don't feel like running around for that long. Damage from physical attacks is increased by 50%, but average accuracy is only 8%. It's not really going to be helpful here either. Alright, I think we just level up everyone and hope for the best. Get everyone up to level... What's the lowest level of the gym leader? His lowest level is 37, so we're gonna get everyone up to at least 37. Lava Plume is 80. I think Olaf is definitely a contender for being level 41. But an Earthquake would decimate him, so... Probably not gonna actually rely on him or Hades. Just one thing I want to look up. Lucario's moveset. Just want to make sure when I should evolve him. I'll evolve him at level 11. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly save. I'm going to do the evolutions right now. With some movie magic. Okay, export this, save that. Let's go ahead and evolve you. Bring you there. Put your friendship at 220. Bring you there. It's crazy how much like luck really affects your runs. Because that's been the big determining factor. There's been a couple of, you know, actual slip-ups, but luck's been the big one. Alright, evolves. Now let's get that up to 41. Ish. One rush again? No. I mean, it would be good, but the accuracy is kind of hard to justify. We're gonna be here a minute, guys. Bear with me. We'll teach him Swords Dance for now. I don't know if he's got a special or a physical nature, because I believe Lucario is good for both, right? What's his nature? Rash. Boosted special attack, lowered special defense. So Aura Sphere would be great. Nope, that's not what I want to do. to get him to 37, not him to 41. Aura Sphere is perfect. Okay. Let's see our stats. How we looking? Gastron's got a slightly higher special attack. He's got really good special attack. Tentacruel is not really doing a whole lot offensively. Magmortar can do some good damage, but he's kind of frail in this. He's frail in general, dang. Okay, so I think what I'll do is our 3 Pokemon we're gonna prioritize for the gym is we're gonna lead with Gastrodon, because I don't think, if we're lucky, Gastrodon carries the whole thing. If we can get that to happen, that would be ideal. I don't remember how we got through this last time. So I have to fight this trainer. That's a bummer. I might go. I might teach Gastrodon Earthquake. Because Mud Bomb just has such poor accuracy. I'm afraid it's going to screw me over. What do you have? Okay. Oh, of course, another Ace Trainer. I'm gonna get the whole party leveled up to their appropriate levels. Nope, Gastrodon cannot be used for this battle. So I'm sure I'm gonna hate this trainer too. We'll level up Squidward to 41. Actually, 40 is fine. And we'll get Olaf to 40 as well. Possessing my Lucario. Let's hope only good things come from that, Joe or Yugi. I don't know if possessing it's a good thing. Okay, that's not a good start for me. You had me there, Dillo. You had me there. Having a fire type really helped out with that. I hate Bronzor. I've mentioned it many times on stream. Okay. Let's see what we got for items that can help us out here. We'll give this to Olaf. We'll give Citrus Berry to Joe Jr. and Squidward. The plan being to try and keep them in the battle as long as possible. We'll lead with Joe Jr. Good afternoon, Claw. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna need this. Okay. What else do we have? That's not gonna be helpful here. Rain Punch could be useful on Lucario. Hey Kane, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, you know, it is going. I don't think I necessarily need flamethrower right now. Alright, I think we'll make do. How are things going? Things are, they've certainly been better. They've certainly been better, Claw. We've been going through the ringer this session. It's been a particularly rough session for our Pokemon here today. Okay. This one's easy. I don't like him lowering my defense like that. He lowers my special defense. That should be fine. This should one-shot, unless he's got Sturdy, in which case I'll be very upset. He doesn't have Sturdy. Okay. I'm assuming he's got a Steelix. And then I believe his ace is a Bastiodon. I'm gonna set up Rain Dance. This should hurt, but not too much. Okay. Thanks, Claw. I hope so too. It's been a rough session. We've lost a lot of good Pokemon today. And we lost quite a few good Pokemon last session too. I am a little worried about the Bastiodon. That's why I set up the Rain. Because if I hit him special side... I don't know what Metal Burst does. What's Metal Burst do? Strong physical. Damages the Pokemon. So I have to one-shot this, is what you're saying. Let's see. Okay. Bastiodon has a high special defense. 130. $138, but he's got low HP, only 60 base HP. We have 92 special attack. We're using Surf, which is base 80, I think. Base 95. Does Rain double or 1.5 times?
Oh no!
Okay, so we're at roughly 300 base power for Surf. Does he have sturdy? Gastrodon feel or Bastiodon feels like it would have sturdy. Okay, here's the game plan. Here's the game plan. We're gonna, if it has sturdy, we're gonna break it with this, and we get the paralysis. Okay. He goes for Metal Burst. Okay. Yeah, the name's a little too apt, you know? The name's a little too close. Too close for comfort. He's only got base 60 health. I think I'm gonna go for it. And hope for the best. I might regret this. There's a good chance I regret this. Oh my god. Okay, we did it, guys. We did it. So Kane, what happened was, and let me give you a play-by-play, Kane. Let me give you a play-by-play. We ran into a Magmar at Fuego Ironworks that we want to catch for this gym and the next. And so Kane was in the front, because he's kind of our bulkiest and one of our best Pokemon. I open with Confuse Ray. He opens with, I believe it was Fire Spin. Yeah, he follows with Fire Spin. Hits me with another Fire Punch. Crits and burns me. So I can't swap out. I can't heal. I'm at a fraction of my health. And I'm taking burn and Fire Spin damage every turn. It was bad. It was very bad. Okay, Dawn goes to Lake Verity. I go to Lake Acuity. Oh no, I go to Lake Valor. Never mind. Okay, we go to yeah, I lost a lot today. I lost a lot today. It was bad. Okay. He goes to Lake Valor. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and save up for now. Because yeah, I lost like 3 Yugis today. It's been a little rough. But we managed to make it through this gym unscathed. The gyms were the parts we breezed through. We didn't struggle with the gyms. We struggled with everything in between the gyms. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's stream. I appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, and you're enjoying yourself, you're hanging out here, do consider dropping a follow or subscribing on YouTube. I am streaming on both. When we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, well, when we hit 600 followers on Twitch, we're going to open up this booster box here. 100 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to open up this booster box here. So feel free to like, comment, follow, all the good stuff. Well, thank you for following, Claudia and Undead. I appreciate it. You came towards the end, but you know what? We're live the same time every week, so it's going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard to roughly 2 p.m. Sometimes I'll go a little longer, but I got lunch to make, so I'm starving. But we'll catch you next time. I appreciate you guys for being here. Hopefully next stream's less deathy than this one. But for you, it's 9 p.m. Okay, yeah, you're a ways away then. So I start 4 hours ago, so 5 p.m. your time, roughly, I think. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Till next time, have yourselves a lovely rest of your day, and I'm gonna go cry in the washroom for a few hours.